Let me ask you something. Have you ever given everything to someone and woken up one day realizing you were the only one who actually gave a damn? Because that happened to me. I had this person in my life, someone I called my closest, someone I chose them over my own growth, my own peace, my own future, without even blinking. Because that's what you do for people you love, right? You show up, you bleed for them, you burn yourself down to keep them warm. And you know what they did? The second, and I mean the exact second, someone new walked in with better opportunities, better status, a better situation, they were gone. No conversation, no explanation. Just suddenly, I was getting one-word replies from the same person who used to call me at midnight just to hear my voice. The same person who said, "You're the only one who gets me," was now posting pictures with someone else, like I was never a chapter in their story, like I was a rough draft they discarded before the final version. And I sat there, alone, replaying every moment, trying to figure out what I did wrong. That's the part that destroys you, not the betrayal, the self-blame. You start questioning your worth because someone with no loyalty made you feel like the problem. You start shrinking yourself, wondering if you were too much, too emotional, too available. But let me tell you the truth that took me way too long to understand. You weren't too much. You were just too real for someone who was always fake. And friends? Oh, don't even start me on friends. I had people I called brothers, people I shared my darkest secrets with, people I would have taken a bullet for without thinking twice. The moment my situation changed, the moment I stopped being useful, stopped being the guy with the connections, stopped being the one who always paid, always planned, always showed up, those same people became strangers, new circles, new energy, new versions of themselves that suddenly had no room for me. And the worst part is, they didn't even have the decency to be honest about it. They just slowly faded, like I was a habit they were trying to quit. You know what that does to a person? That teaches you to not trust your own judgment. Because if the people you were so sure about turned out to be hollow, then what the hell do you actually know about people? You start second-guessing every new person, every smile, every "I got you." You become guarded in a way that looks like coldness, but is actually just survival. And that's the real crime here. They didn't just leave, they rewired you. They made you the kind of person who flinches at kindness now, who waits for people to show their real face, who loves with one foot already out the door because you learned the hard way that people leave and they don't look back. So let me ask you this, and I want you to really sit with this question tonight. If you stripped away everything you do for people, everything you offer, everything you bring to the table, would the people in your life right now still choose you? Or have you just been useful this whole time? Think about that, and then look around you very carefully.